Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Code 369. Our motto is to learn by doing. What is mean by learn by doing? We will be having sample projects and we will be learning how to do those sample projects. Okay, by that you will be easy understanding. And our topic today is text alignment and border. Okay, this is full stack development course. Today is class 27. And what we are going to do is we are going to do meta learning. Okay, so what is meta learning? Learning how to learn. Okay, many people tell you to learn better, many people tell you to understand better, many people tell you to learn more, but no one tells you how to learn faster, how to improve your understanding like that. Okay, that is what I am saying now. And these all things were told by masters. Okay, the first thing, the man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Okay, question everything like what is HTML element, what is P element, what is anchor tag, and why this concept is used here, when to apply this concept like this. Always you have to ask question, how to insert the background image, so why we are doing like this, how we are doing like this, like that. Okay, every questions asked by every questions that you ask will be giving you more answers. That's it. And Albert Einstein also has told this: don't listen to the person who has the answers, listen to the person who has the questions. Okay, and at the same time Albert Einstein has told one more quote also, question everything. Okay, never to stop questioning. That was told by Albert Einstein. Question everything. And another thing, learning is an active process. We learn by doing. Okay, learning is an active process. We learn by doing. Okay, only knowledge that is used sticks in your mind. The knowledge that is used sticks in your mind. That is what told by Dale Carnegie. It means that learn by doing. That is why we are doing sample projects and learning. Okay, and another thing is when you apply the knowledge, it will be sticking. It will stick into your mind. If it is not applied, it will not stick into your mind. So that only we are doing sample projects. And another way to do and another way to learn by doing is not just listening to the class. Open your code editor and you can see here code along with me when I finish every line. Okay, whenever I finish the line of code, you just do along with me. Okay, when I finish my every line, code along with me. Not just copying, but after ensuring you have understood the concept. Okay, just copying the line which I write, you also if you are doing like that, you cannot understand the concept. See the line which I am working on, and when I am completing it, just ask yourself the question whether you have understood it or not. Like question yourself, what is that concept? And if you are able to answer that, then you move on. Okay, then you move on and do coding. Okay, line by line do it like that. So when you are doing it, you will be seeing the output and you will be easily understanding the concepts. Okay, and the last thing, very important thing, if you want to master something, teach it. This is a famous technique of Richard Feynman, who is a great physicist, and he told that if you want to master something, teach it. Okay, so you may be asking whom I am going to teach. I don't have any person with me. No need to search for persons at all. You just teach yourself. Okay, ask questions to yourself like we saw before. Ask questions to yourself and just teach to yourself how to do that. By self talking you can teach. Okay, self lead you can talk to yourself and you can teach it. Okay, now prerequisites for getting into HTML are install VS Code and its extensions, create folder and open folder, create HTML file, and to do all these things I have given links in the description box. Okay, please check it and do it. Let's get into the sample project. This is what our sample project is, and first thing which we are going to do is create a paragraph. Okay, first thing which we are going to do is create a paragraph and change the text alignment of the paragraph to center. Okay, you can see here the paragraph is center aligned. Okay, like that we have to do. Normally the paragraph will be in left alignment, so what we are going to do is we are going to make it center aligned like this. Okay, so how to do this? Go to the VS Code editor and this is sample project code, and you don't need that. Create a new file by going here and typing project C3 like that. You can give, and one more thing which is important is give .html at the end. This is very important. And another important thing is go to this select language mode and select this as HTML. This is also very important. And now insert the base structure of HTML by pressing HTML:5 and press enter. You will be getting the base structure of the HTML, and if you want to know about the base structure of HTML, how to insert that and what is that, you can check out my video in the description box. And these things are not necessary now, so delete this and delete here from this to this, and give title of the web page. By deleting this, you can give the title of the web page as project C3. I am giving same name as I am having the file name as project 3. I am giving the same title for the web page also. Okay, now press Ctrl S and go to your web page. In order to go to your web page, go to the VS Code folder that you created for VS Code, and you can see project C3 where it is here. Double click it and the browser will be opening. Now you can see project C3 title, but there is no content because we have not created any content. So go back to the VS Code editor. The first thing which we have to do is create a paragraph. How to do that? Just type P and press enter and type lorem, LOREM. You will be having a sample project. It goes beyond the sidebar, this line. Okay, so how to make it come to the next line? Press Alt Z. This is called text wrapping. Okay, now we have created a paragraph. Now press Ctrl S and go back to the browser and press Ctrl R. Now you can see the paragraph. Okay, now I have to create this heading also, so it will be nice. Okay, it will be easy to understood by you. Now just copy this heading, go to the code editor and give h3 or anything. h3, it is just a heading size. Okay, h3 is a heading size. Now press Ctrl V, and I am just indenting this because just for visibility that this paragraph is a part of this question. For that I have done indentation. Okay, now press Ctrl S and go here and press Ctrl R. Now you can see here. Okay, next thing which you have to do is we have to make it center. Okay, paragraph alignment, text alignment of the paragraph to center using inline CSS. Okay, you can use anything like inline CSS or class or ID, but here I am preferring using inline CSS. So we will be knowing why I am using inline CSS. Just go here. In order to use inline CSS, create style tag, press type style and press enter, and inside the double quotes you have to type as text alignment. Okay, text align and press enter, and here you can see a lot of text alignment. Just give center. Okay, I told that I will be telling you why I have used CSS, inline CSS. Okay, because this text is very small in amount. This style, the style you are giving is very minimum, so I am using inline CSS. If you are giving more styles, you can use internal CSS here. Okay, inside the head element. Now press Ctrl S and go back and reload. Now you can see the paragraph has got center aligned. Okay, now go back to the sample project. Now I am just copying this heading and going here, giving another heading h3, pressing enter, pasting this. Press Ctrl S and go here, reload. Now you are having the heading. Create a paragraph and change the text alignment of the paragraph to right. Okay, so how it will be appearing if your paragraph is in right alignment? Like this it will be appearing. Okay, you can see the second line starting from the right. This is called as right alignment. You are going to do like this. Okay, so how to do that? Go create the same paragraph. Okay, so I am just copying this because you was using the same paragraph. Just copy this by pressing Ctrl C and here just paste this by pressing Ctrl V. Do indentation here just to make it, knowing that this paragraph is a part of this heading. Okay. Now I have to change the alignment here from center to right. Delete this and type right and press Ctrl S, go back, reload. Now you can see the text alignment has got from right. Okay. Now the third thing is showing what to do if having same class name for different elements, and to create alignment only for paragraph element. Okay. We will be seeing it in detail. In detail in the sense, I am having a paragraph here. Okay. I am having a paragraph, 2-line paragraph, and I am having a development here. Okay, this was created using development. Okay, I created 2 lines using paragraph element, and I created this line using development. Okay, so showing what to do if having same class name. Okay, same class name for different elements. I told for first element we are going to have paragraph, and this is development. So these 2 elements are different. First is paragraph element, second is development. So what to do if having same class name for different elements? So in this sense you can understand what to do if having same class name for different elements. You can understand that we are going to give same class name for both paragraph element and the development. Okay. And to create alignment only for paragraph element. Okay. And if you are using same class name for two elements, but when you are creating styles, you will be mentioning the same class name. Okay, we will be seeing it. Okay, you cannot understand it by just saying. Let us create the code now, then you can easily understand. Just type this heading, copy this heading, copy, press Ctrl C, press and create H3 as heading, press Ctrl V. Now what we are going to do is I am going to insert a paragraph. Just type P and enter and type lorem, and the second thing which I am going to do is creating a development here by typing div and press enter, and I am typing this is a development. Okay, like that I am going to give text. So I am going to insert the same class name for both the elements here, class equal to common class, like that. Okay, a same class name like that I am going to give. You can give any class name. Here also I am going to give the class name as same class name in the development also. Class equal to same class name. Okay, then what I am going to do is, you can see here showing what to do if having same class name for different elements, and to create alignment only for paragraph element. Okay, now what I am going to do is I am going to create in case you can have center alignment. Okay, I am going to create center alignment for paragraph alone using class. How to do that? Let us go here. In order to represent this paragraph, what I am going to do is inside the style element here, go to the head element and create style element, type style and press enter. You will be having open tag and close tag. Inside this, in order to represent this paragraph, what I have to do is you have to mention this class name there. Okay, so how to mention the class name? Dot common class name. That is what our class name is. Common class name. Let's check whether I am correct or not. Sorry, same class name. That is the class name. Okay, same class name or not common class name. Now you are going to represent this paragraph. Okay, this paragraph using same class name. Okay, that is a class name. Using this class name, I am going to represent this whole paragraph. So you can be asking, here also we are having the same class name, and if you are giving this class name there, will it not be referring to this development also, like that you can be asking. Let's check what will happen. I'm giving a text align as center, okay, and press Ctrl S, go here to the web page and press Ctrl R. Now you can see this paragraph also has got development. This paragraph also has got center alignment, and this development has also got center alignment. So now the question is to create alignment only for paragraph element. Okay, here we have created alignment for both the elements, for paragraph and div. So how to create alignment only for paragraph element, that is what we are going to learn now. Okay, we already saw this class name refers both these two elements, paragraph and div. So how to represent this paragraph alone, this paragraph element alone with this class name? How to do that? That is what the key factor is here. So how to do that means just insert p here. That's it. If you are inserting p dot same class name, if you are inserting p dot class name, it refers that the class which is inside this p. Okay, that is what the meaning of this is. The paragraph which has this class name will be having text alignment off center. You can understand like this. Okay, the paragraph which has this class name which will be having text alignment off center. That is what the meaning of this is. Okay, now it will not be affecting this development because you have mentioned the paragraph which is having this class name, like that you have represented here. Okay, so it will not be affecting the development. Now press Ctrl S, go back and reload. Now you can see this is a development has become center alignment. This is a development has become left aligned and the paragraph remains in center. Okay, that's what we needed to do. And next what we are going to do is write a paragraph and give border styles. Okay, I'm just copying this heading here, just type h3 and press Ctrl V, or press Ctrl S and go back, reload. Write a paragraph. Okay, first of all we have to write a paragraph. Let's do this. Here I'm just going to write a paragraph. P enter, type lorem. Now we have created the paragraph. Press Ctrl S, go back, reload, and give border styles and show different styles using inspect option. Okay, give border styles and show different styles using inspect option. How to do that? Okay, how to do that? Let us see. Actually, this is what our project is. Okay, this is a paragraph. I have written the text as this is a paragraph. So I am changing the text. You don't need that big paragraph. Okay, this is a paragraph. That is what I am going to insert. Press Ctrl S. And that's okay, it will be visible as paragraph. Okay, this has got changed to this is a paragraph. Now what you have to do is you have to insert a border like this, okay, which is green and dotted, and here you can see a curve. So how to do that? That's what we are going to see now. In order to do that, go back to your VS Code editor. You can do inline CSS or internal CSS. I'm going to have inline CSS. No, you can have internal CSS. That's fine because you are going to add 3 or more styles, so you can have class. Okay, give class name as para style. Okay, you are giving style to paragraph. That's our para style, and represent that paragraph using that class name here, dot para style. Open the curly brace. Now you are going to give border style. What is border style? Press enter. You are having many styles here. Okay, you can select any one of them. but we had dot there. Okay, so I am giving dotted. Next thing, give border color. Okay, we can have color for that. I saw green there. Okay, so I am giving green. Chart reuse like this. Okay, and next thing which we have to have is border width. Border width. How to do that? We have to insert the amount in pixel. Okay, like 5 pixel I'm giving. Next, that's enough, I think so. Border radius. Okay, now let us see what will happen now. Okay, by pressing Ctrl S, go back to the web page and press Ctrl R. Now we are seeing the same thing like here. Okay, we are having a thing like here. Okay, this style we are having here also, but the only difference is here you are having a curve line. Okay, but here you are having box alone. So how to make it curve? Go to the VS Code editor and here give border radius. Okay, and press colon. Now you are going to give border radius like 5 pixel I'm giving, and give semicolon. Press Ctrl S, go back and reload. You can see a little bit of curve, so I can increase the curve. Okay, give 10 pixel. Press Ctrl S, go back, reload. You can see curve more. Okay, this is what border radius is. If you are increasing the border radius, the curve will be high. That's what. The next thing, write a paragraph and give border style using shorthand option. Okay, just copy this heading here. Just press Ctrl V. Sorry, undo by Ctrl Z. Just type H3 and give it here. So what we are seeing here is write a paragraph. So how to write a paragraph? Press P. Leave some indentation here. Press P and enter. This is a paragraph. Okay, same text as we written before. Now give border style using shorthand option. Okay, now you have to know what is shorthand option. Okay, shorthand option is nothing but a short way of inserting the styles. You can see here I have written border style, dotted, border color, border width, border radius, all these things separately. Border style, border color, border width, like this. But shorthand refers to very simplified way of writing the border styles. Okay, border styles. Just I'm using inline. Okay, you can use class also. Class equal to para style 2. I'm using class because I'm going to compare it with the whole thing. Okay, so that only I'm using class. The whole line of code, and now just type para style 2, para style 1 or 2. Here I have used para style 2 and open the curly brace. So how to do shorthand? Just type border and press colon. Okay, now you are going to give style like dotted and press enter and leave some space here. I am going to give border width 5 pixel and leave space here, and border color like orange and press enter. Now you are going to end with semicolon. This is called as border shorthand. Okay, and only 3 things you can insert in the border shorthand. One is the border style. Okay, here I have written the border style that you can use here, and the next thing is border width you can use here, and the border color you can use here. You can realign, you can enter the color first, you can enter the width first or dotted first or anything. Changing the order does not affect it. Now just press Ctrl S and go and reload. Now you can see, okay, this is dotted and this is having the border width of 5 pixel and this is having color of orange. Okay, that's it. This is called as shorthand. Okay, if you have to add border radius, you can give here border radius. Okay, like that you can give, but it is not needed now. You already know what is border radius. Now go and see next what we have to do. Create two developments and write as border on both developments. Okay. First we do this. Just copy this. Press Ctrl C. Press Ctrl V. Type as H3 for heading. Press Ctrl V and create two developments. First of all, we have to see the project. Okay. Nowadays I'm not showing the border. I'm not showing you the output. Just going to the code. That's not correct. Here you can see border. Okay. Here you can see border, but this is outside of circle. That's not a matter. But you can see border here, and a square is surrounding the border. Okay, and it has dotted lines. Okay, dotted. You are having dotted, and this dotted square box surrounds the border text. Okay, and here you can have circle with dots, and it wanted to it should have covered the border, but that's not a problem. It will not happen here because we have to change the size or all those things. Just know that you have to insert a square and a circle and you have to type border. Okay, that's what you need to know now. Go here. In order to create text as border, you need to create two developments. Okay, why we are creating two developments? Because two times we are creating border. Okay, border text. So that create development, type div, press enter, press alt shift down arrow to copy this, and here I am going to insert border. Here also I am going to here also I am going to insert border and press Ctrl S. Now you go back to your web page and press Ctrl R. Now you are just having this two words. So how to make it surrounded by a square box? Okay, so how to do that? In order to do that, what you have to do is you can use inline CSS itself. Okay, just give style tag equal to, here what you have to give is, in order to make a square box, what you have to do is your height and width should be same. Okay, so insert a height of, let's say 50 pixel. Let us insert 100 pixel. Okay, 100 px semicolon. Now here what I am going to insert is width of 100 pixel semicolon. The next thing which we have to insert is, now you will be creating a box. Okay, just defining height and width is not enough. You have to give border style, then only the border will be surrounding it. Okay, the border line. So give border style. We used shorthand, right? So use shorthand here. Type border and press colon and insert the border style here, dashed. Leave some space. Give border width as 5 pixel and leave some space here. Give border color of orange and give semicolon at the last. Okay, this is what border shorthand. Just now we saw that. Okay, and that's all. Just press Ctrl S and go and reload. Now you can see the square box is surrounding a border. Okay, now let us see. Now let us do the same thing for this also. Now what we have to do is, we just have to create a circle now. Okay, we have to create a circle now. How to do that? That's what we are going to see now. In order to create the circle, just do the same thing for how you created the square. Okay, just copy this all code. Copy this code by pressing Ctrl C. Here press Ctrl V. You will be giving style, you will be giving height, you will be giving width. Now you are going to give border width and border style, border width and border color. The only thing which you have to add in order to make it circle is that border radius. Okay, give border radius as 100%. Okay, the radius will be 100%. So what does it mean 100% of radius? The radius is 100% means that is the full circle. That's what it means. Okay. So this whole thing will becoming a circle. Will become a circle. Insert semicolon at the end. This is very important. Now press Ctrl S. Go back. Reload. Now you can see a border circle here. Okay. This text will not be coming exactly inside this. For this we should use pre-element, pre-tag. So that is not necessary here. Just know that how to create a circle. Okay, that's enough. Now we have done all the project that we needed. Here you can see just the radius, just the dimensions have got changed. That's not a problem. You just need to know how to insert this. That is enough. So that's it, my friends. Our project has got completed. And next thing which we are going to do is just go to the assignment, do what you have learned, okay, and check your code using the link in the description. I will be giving you the link, okay, for the code which I have done here. So check it at last, okay. If you are having any trouble with your code, just check it with my code which I have shared in the description box, okay. That's it, my friends. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting me. Let us see in the next videos, upcoming videos. Please subscribe me. Thank you.